Hello, well today's an Amazon delivery day and I've got some cycling related items to show. It's been nice enough for me to be out on my bike a few times lately, twice last week and once this week. The roads are clean and dry and the snow is definitely receding. Plus I'm starting to recover properly from my recent stroke. So here we are. I found myself riding along with no cycle computer because my old cat eye failed. Bit of research and I ended up buying the Coospo CS300. I also bought to go with it the MT5S, which is an out front mount. Actually you get two mounts, one you could use for an action camera. I mount my GoPro on a selfie stick, so I may not use that, but it's handy to have. So you get this out front mount, which is just a twist and lock. You get the head unit itself, a user manual, USB-C to USB-A for charging, I guess, a couple of Allen keys for putting it all together, and there is actually a little cheap and cheerful handlebar mount which I won't be using. I prefer the more sturdy out front one, which also comes with a little spacer in case your handlebars are on the thin side. You also get a halter, slightly elastic for safety. So as soon as I've charged it up, read the little booklet and found out how it works, I'll report back. I've been using the Coospo CS300 for several days now, and it's about time I put my thoughts together for how I think it's going. It's actually a very good piece of equipment, and the way you operate it is to download the Coospo app to your phone and you can set the whole thing up from here. So you can tell it your time zone, where in the world you are, relative to GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. I'm in Atlantic Canada, so that's GMT minus 4 hours. So that sets the time. You tell it your height, your weight. You can give yourself a nickname. You can name your bike. During the setup process of the app, you're asked if you want to connect to any third-party apps, for example Strava, so I said yes. So you sign into Strava at that point and it confirms the link. What happens at the end of each ride is that you press the stop button to finish the ride, but keep it pressed in and hold it, and the word save comes up on the screen. What I have found is that takes a couple of minutes before it updates Strava, either in a Windows browser or on the Strava phone app, but it does appear there. You can edit the title of the ride to reflect your preferred title, like where you went or the name you give to a particular loop you ride regularly. Fitting it to the bike is dead easy. I attached the out front mount simply. I did have to use the spacer to get the bar end of the mount to fit snugly, but it's a dead easy push and twist fit to put it on and reverse to take it off. It's customizable to a degree. So this is what the app looks like when you've connected your device. It tells you the name of the device. You can click on it and there's various things you can do. Firmware update, add a sensor for cadence, heart rate, all that sort of stuff. You can set it for your regular riding mode, outdoor cycling for me. All settings. So if you decide that you want to carry forward your total riding distance, you can do. So although I've only just started using it, Since I rode this bike, it's over 7,400 kilometers. Page settings allows you to choose what you want to appear on each of the pages as you scroll through. So usual things like speed, average speed, maximum speed, and you can manage that from within here and save it. So all in all, a very nice piece of kit, and one I'm happy to have sitting on my handlebars. The actual device looks like this, so the numerals are quite easy to read. You can actually use that little right hand button at the bottom to scroll through your various pages of data that you want to view while you're riding. And one other thing, I couldn't find the USB-C at first, but here it is. It's tucked away under a little waterproof cover at the back there, and you plug it in to an appropriate outlet and charge it. So there it is, the Coospo CS300. Highly recommended.